Hi everyone, my name is Abdul Jalil. Today I'm going to share with you 7 best tips and tricks of Android phones. So, did you know that you can let your keypad or keyboard float on your screen? Also, do you know that you can download offline Google Map that you can use where there are no internet connection? Do you know you can let your camera shutter floating on your screen? So, if you are ready, let's jump and let's start explaining it one after the other. Hi everyone, as we said, we are going to talk about 7 hidden best Android hacks and tricks. So we will start with one thing. Let me show you an example here, which is floating keyboard. You have it here. Let me show you. Let me open my message here. You can see it here. Okay, now let's try sending a message. Okay, when you tap, you see your keyboard is still here. You can see the keyboard here. It is still here, but this tip will let your keyboard float anywhere on your screen. So how do we achieve that? Let's go back and go to look for it. Go to Google. On your Google, type Gboard. You can see it here. Gboard. Tap on it. Okay, this is it. Tap on it. I have downloaded it, so I will go straight to the demonstration when it is done. Open here. Okay, now go to select input, because I have more than one keyboard. Select Gboard and done. Okay, now let's go back to our message here where I started. You can see it. When you try to send a message, immediately you click here, you see your keyboard floating. You can see it here. So in case you haven't, the setting is not done, it will ask you to do the settings. You go to your settings and choose Gboard as I did it. Preference, you change it from your normal keyboard to your keyboard to this Gboard. You can see here it can do, what it can do here in the preference. You can do text correction, glide typing, voice typing, clipboard, dictionary, emojis, and you can see all these are available in this Gboard. So let's move to the second tips. We talked about 7. So this second one is how to add. It is shortcut, WhatsApp shortcut. Okay, what is it? Let's go to WhatsApp. We have WhatsApp here, you can see. So in case I want to shortcut this group to be on the screen here. For instance, if you see these two here, they are shortcuts. Immediately I come and I click on these two, any one of them, it will take me straight to that chat. So that is the same thing we are going to do now. Just click on it and tap and hold and go to here. You can see it there. Go here, tap on the 3 dots and come down. You see add chat shortcut. Add chat shortcut. Okay, if you add it like this, you come down here and add it. So now when you go to your home, you will see it there. You see it is here. This is it here. Immediately I tap on it, it will take me to the chat. It is here. So this is how this one is done. So this is the second one. Let's go to the third one. Third one, if you look at the third one, is what? Different volume for different app. Different volume for different app. So okay, now let me show you something. If you come to your phone here, if you come to your phone, you take your phone like this, you see the volume button. Where the volume button is, tap on the top one. If you tap on the top one, you see the three dots. If you see the three dot, click on it and you see this screen here. These are the options. These are the options. So the first one is volume for what? The media. Whatever you are playing, this is the volume. You can low only the media. It's not like other phones. Before, if you load the volume, you load the volume for everything on your phone that uses media. You see this one here, you can load the volume for only the media. So it means your video, you are playing music video, it will load the volume. So the second one is, what do we have here? The second one is your ringing tone. Ringing tone, if you load this one, it will load only the ringing tone volume. The third one is notifications, like WhatsApp and SMS and anything that comes in the notification. This one will load it volume. And the fourth one is for the system. As you can see, you can load the system's volume. So this is the third one. So we are moving to the fourth one. Before we move, let me remind you, if you are new here, kindly help out with your subscription. Subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to leave your comment. If you have any issue, anything, you can leave a comment about it. Okay, now let's move to the fourth one. The fourth tip is you can download the Google Map to use anywhere, especially where there is no internet connection. You download the Google Map for the area. For instance, you are going to far east, somewhere where there is no internet, and you know there is no internet at that place. What you have to do is go to your map, Google Map, Google Map. Okay, sorry, I mistype it. Google Maps. Go to your Google Map. Okay, now the next tip is tap to zoom. You can zoom anywhere on your screen here. Tap to zoom. You can zoom anywhere. You just tap 3 times and your screen will be zoomed. This one will help with those who have poor eyesight. So let me demonstrate it for you. Let's see. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. You can see it is zoomed now. So 1 2 3, it will go back as it is. How do you do this? Go to your settings like this, and if you can, you should go to, what do you call it, accessibility first. If you go to accessibility, you will see this magnification. you turn it on like this, it is on. You can turn it off. If you try, let me try and see, you see I'm tapping 3 times, but it won't work because it turned off. So let me turn it on and retry, and let's see. Now you can see the zoom worked. Let's tap it again. You see there are 2 different magnification here. You see magnify with shortcut. So this shortcut here, I have this accessibility shortcut here. You can use this one on to use the magnification. For instance, let me use it and go and show it how it works. So here I have it down here. If I tap on it like this and tap on it anywhere, it will just zoom. So it means you won't zoom it accidentally. For instance, the first one, you just tap 3 times like this, it will zoom because the 2 is on now. The 2 are on, that is why. So let's go back. Let me turn the first one off so you see the importance of the one I'm talking about. This one here, if you tap 3 times, it won't zoom. You can see I'm tapping like this, but it won't zoom unless I come down here and tap. So I think this one will be this one is best. So if you want to disable it, just go back, tap on it, and it will go back as it was. So I hope this one too is clear. But sometimes some Android phone, when you come to accessibility, you won't see the magnification immediately. So what you have to do is, when you come to setting, just search it from here. Immediately it will come. You can see it is here, and you can see my floating keyboard also is here. So you can see magnification. Just tap on it and use the one you want. If it is the first one, the triple tap, immediately it will tap, or you want to use the second one, which you have to use the accessibility shortcut. So I hope this one too is clear. If you are still with us, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, and also try to leave comments and share the video to others. Okay, I hope this one too is clear. Our next tip is floating camera shutter, which I hope will be the second to last tip. So open your camera. If you open your camera like this, this is the shutter here. You can see my own is floating. You can put it anywhere you want. Sometimes when you are taking pictures like this, you can put it anywhere you want and just take a picture. Okay, how do you enable this one? Go to your settings on the top left corner and come to shooting method. Here you can see shooting method, tap on it, and here floating shutter, you can see this floating shutter button. Let me take it off and go back and show you. You cannot, it is not around. So what do we do now? Let's go back to our settings and come back to shooting method and turn it on. That's all for this. So I hope it is clear. In case something is not clear, you can ask, you can put it in the comment section and I will explain it for you. The last but not the least in the tips, but we said we are doing 7. The last of the 7 is when you want to speed up your charging. There are a lot of things taken into consideration. You can put your phone off, put the phone off. When the phone is off, when you charge, it's charge quick. It will charge quickly and you get your phone back. But you don't want to turn your phone off. You want to be playing anything. So this is the a tip that will help you when you are charging your phone. So take your action center down like this and tap on the flight mode. Tap on the flight mode and charge your phone. You get it as if your phone is off. So thank you. If you love what we are doing here, subscribe and also leave comments. Share the video to others for them also to know these tips. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.